Hi, welcome to SBR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing the main card of UFC 180 right now with Nick Kalikas from MMAOddsBreaker.com, and also calling in, joining us over the phone is Brad Tazchuk, MMA analyst, also from MMAOddsBreaker.com. The second Ultimate Fighter finale from Latin America is Yair Rodriguez and Leonardo Morales. Rodriguez right now minus 185, and everyone is very familiar with the United States versions of with the domestic versions of Ultimate Fighter. Tending to go to the underdog. The underdog's having a lot of value, but Nick Kalikas and Brad Tazchuk told us in the last segment that in Latin America it's the opposite. So I'm assuming here Rodriguez minus 185, not a huge line. That's the side with value. Is that what you like here, Brad?
Actually, I lean a little bit more towards Morales here.
Okay.
It's really sort of a matchup thing, and I do think this is a close fight, but I think that he's the better prospect overall. I think he does have the higher ceiling. And just in terms of the way that he moves around the cage, I think his movement could give Rodriguez some trouble in this fight. We saw on the show in one of his fights, used a lot of movement, used some really good kicks to slow his opponent down and eventually get the finish. I'm not sure that he gets the finish here because Yair Rodriguez is better than, I don't remember the guy's name that he finished on the show. I think it was Maceo Fullen is the guy that he got the finish in the first round. I don't think he gets the finish here because Rodriguez is more talented than that, but I do think that he can use that movement, use those kicks, and maybe score his way to a decision victory here.
All right, Nick Kalikas, where'd you open this line, and what's the action been on it so far?
I think a lot of people are confused and they're not too sure because I did open at minus 185, so it's holding kind of steady there as well. So, and it's a tough fight. It's definitely, I think, the closer of the two fights. I think the first fight that we were just talking about, the Ultimate Fighter Bantamweight finale, will be close, but this one's going to be a little bit even closer. But I do lean the favorite here as well in this spot because I do think Rodriguez, again, he's a little bit more active overall. He's kind of more aggressive. At times, that could lead to problems because he leaves defensive openings for his opponents. And Morales has some skill and has some power for sure on the feet as well. So I think on the feet, it's going to be a really fun fight to watch because both these guys mix things up so well. I mean, they use their hands, their feet, everything they have to throw at you as far as arsenal goes. And I think Morales tends to have a little bit more better defense. But at the same time, I think Rodriguez is just a tad bit longer, so that's going to come to his advantage as well. And then if you look at the ground battle, it should be interesting as well. They should scramble back and forth a little bit, but I favor actually Rodriguez there as well. So regardless where the fight takes place, I think Rodriguez is going to just have a step up on him, but it will be close. And if it hits the scorecards, I think it's going to be one of these head-scratcher type of decisions.
All right, Nick Kalikas and Brad Tazchuk with kind of the little bit of disagreement here on Yair Rodriguez, Leonardo Morales. Thanks for your thoughts, guys.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.